Now, Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Cameron Landfield.
Well, good morning, everybody, and happy Monday. We are looking at a pretty good week ahead here. There are some chances for rain into the back half, but the first 3 days are pretty nice. A little bit of extra cloud coverage today, Tuesday, Wednesday, full sunshine. Now let's get into today. Looking behind me, here's the main feature that's bringing us all of today's weather. Basically, it's all just coming from this trough here. Right there, and it is a long wave trough, so that means it has affected us for a couple days, and it's going to slowly exit as we move through the remainder of today. So it is the last day of it affecting us, but what that's doing is changing the wind directions as it tends to do. The troughs come through and they bring us more westerly winds with a little bit of a northerly influence depending on where you're at in that trough, and generally they bring some colder air overhead and slowly sink that into the surface as well, and that's what's happening for today. We're starting with cloud coverage. It's going to be a slightly cooler day into the afternoon because of that. And then as that trough leaves, we'll see sunshine developing into the late afternoon. The evening will be totally clear. Looking at the current wind speeds in directions, this is the upper level atmosphere, and it's exactly like I just described. We've got basically a 45-degree angle to the coast right now, and that's bringing us northwest winds, which do indeed scoop more of our moisture into the area through the remainder of the day, and that's why we have those clouds for today. Now, speaking of the clouds, here is the stormcast, and this is going to show us how they progress for the remainder of the day. It's important to note through the morning here, the cloudiest area we're starting with is out over Douglas County. Roseburg is very cloudy. As we move into 7:30, slight chances for some mist develop towards the northern valley. Roseburg still totally covered in clouds. 9 o'clock, same deal. A little bit of clearing, though, in between on the I-5 right there. Moving into 10:30, things start to break up, but still, we're looking at a pretty cloudy atmosphere at this point. But by 12:30, most of the clouds are just towards the north. Douglas County is clear at this point, and most of the coast is clear as well. And clearing continues. 3:30 is the hour where we see full sunshine everywhere. Today, our sunset is at about 8 o'clock. So there's about 5 hours of sunshine after that, and it stays that way too. Now, moving into the next several days, Tuesday and Wednesday are probably going to be the best days this week. Like I said, though, rainfall does return on Friday and Saturday, maybe Sunday too. So looking at the 7-day forecast, you can see that the coast is in the mid-50s all the way through the week. The only thing that changes are those conditions. Moving into the Umpqua Basin, 65 for today, warming Wednesday, Thursday at the low 70s, then back into the 60s Friday, Saturday, Sunday with the rainfall. Cascade Passes could pick up some rain starting Friday and maybe snow Saturday. Willamette Valley, 64 today, should see some frost tomorrow morning. Beautiful Wednesday, cloudy Thursday.